Okay, namaste again, everyone. Okay, so let's get straight into it. So you're going to lie on your back as you would be when you wake up in the morning. And you're starting to wake up. Your awareness is coming to your surroundings around you. Hopefully you've had a great night's sleep. And you're starting to become aware of your physical body and how your physical body feels. Maybe starting to actually just gently shift around. So as you're gently moving your feet back and forth, just creating slow motions with your body, just a couple of reminders in terms of yoga. As we inhale, we move back, and as we exhale, we move forward. So we want to move with the natural flow of the breath. The second thing is that we use our nose to breathe. We use our nose because it activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest, and we want to use our yoga stretching as a key conduit to release, to decompress any stress or anxiety we may be feeling. The next thing is if you are using your neck at all in any of the stretches or poses, you're going to tuck your neck in. Remember also to keep your core active. How do you keep your core active? You tilt your navel up to your belly button. So you are going to, my Pilates instructor calls it a pelvic tilt, which is the perfect naming. You're just going to gently tilt up, and this protects both your spine as well as your core. Okay, so let's start. Our first exercise to demonstrate is we are going to lift our arms up and stretch them over our head, getting a deep stretch, and at the same time pointing our toes toward the ground. Remember to go only as far as you're able to. And then we're going to bring it back to center, hands back on the neck, hands back on the floor, and your toes are going to be active. So your toes are pointing upward toward the ceiling, and you will feel that muscle tighten as your toes are active. We're going to do this 5 times. So inhale, as your arms come over your head, your toes are pointed. Exhale, hands back on the mat, flex your toes. Let's do it 4 more times. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Remember, these are not big movements. We really want to feel the impact of the movement. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Okay, great. So now you're just going to gently feel into your body and feel how your body is feeling after that stretch. Maybe just moving your shoulders around a little bit, creating some movement with your hips. The next exercise we're going to do is to just loosen up our legs. Our legs carry us everywhere we go. And so just to allow for the circulation and blood flow to our legs. So in the supine position, keeping your core active, raising your right leg, taking your hands underneath your knee, underneath your leg. Just going to bring your knee into your chest as far as you're able to. And we're going to hold this for a count of 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. And take your leg back down to the ground. Lifting your left leg as far as you're comfortably able to, taking your hands underneath your thigh and pulling your left knee into your chest as far as is comfortable for you. And let's hold that for a count of 10, keeping your awareness on your breath, breathing in and out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release the hold and relax your foot back to the ground, keeping your toes active. Making sure that your core is active as well, so your belly button pulling up toward your stomach. We're now just going to do what I call a shimmy movement. So keeping your core active, you're just going to shimmy your legs up and down, your toes are active, and you're going to feel this shimmy, this movement specifically in your pelvic girdle. So just shimmying up and down, feeling the heat that you're creating with this movement, but making sure to keep your core active at the same time. Let's do it for a couple of more rounds. Just warming up this pelvic area. All right, and relax. So the next movement that we're going to do is called a butterfly. In the supine position on your back, bringing the soles of your feet together so that you have created the outline of a butterfly, and you would do it dependent on where you're most comfortable. So it could almost be in a diamond shape, or you could bring it all the way as high as you can into a butterfly, again keeping that core active, and you're just going to flap up and down with your knees gently, coming in as far as you're able to, and then going down as far as you're able to, using your hands to push your knees down, and you're going to feel the opening in your hips as you do this movement. And then clasping your hands on the outside of your thighs, bringing your knees up together. And as you exhale, pushing your knees down to the ground. Using your hands to push your legs down to get as deep a stretch that is comfortable for you. Inhale as you use your hands to bring your knees up together. Exhale, using your hands to push your legs down even further into the ground. Inhale as you come up, and exhale as you push your knees and your legs further down into the ground. Inhale as you bring your knees up, gently releasing one leg at a time and back into the ground. So what we're going to do now is we are going to do a stretch there that is over to each side of the body, each hemisphere of the body. So you're going to first take your left leg and bring it over your right leg. And if you can't do that, you will bring your leg lower down or even rest it on your calf. So remember, you're working with the flexibility you have. Bring your left leg over. You're going to bring your left arm over to hold your left leg, and you're going to stretch your neck out looking to the right. So you are going to feel the stretch in your spine, but you're also going to feel it in your neck as you stretch out. I'm going to hold this for 10 seconds. Feeling that stretch down the left side of your neck. Feeling the stretch on the side of your thigh. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to relax your leg for a moment or two if you need to. And then bring it back up, keeping the hand on the thigh, reaching as far as you can towards your knee for what is most comfortable. And this time, you are going to look over the left shoulder. So what you've got now is you're stretching out the right side of your neck. And remember to tuck your neck in. Remember that you're keeping your core active. And let's hold this for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release your neck. Bring it back to center. Lifting your left leg, bringing it back down to the ground. Relaxing your body in the supine position. And you're just going to move your neck from side to side twice, just to ensure that you're not creating any further pain or discomfort. So let's do it on the other side. Now lifting your right leg, you're going to take it over to the left side of your body, lifting your right arm, take it onto your right leg, and you're going to stretch this time to the left side, feeling the stretch in the right side of your neck. And feeling the stretch in your arm, on the side of your thigh. Let's hold. Sorry. Hold for 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, gently release for a second. Just as an interesting side note, whenever we cough, we're shifting something in the physical body. So really important to allow the process to happen. All right, everyone, let's bring our leg back up. Take our right hand onto our leg, and this time we're going to twist to the right. So you're going to feel the stretch down the left side of your neck. Let's hold for 10 seconds. In Ayurveda, we never suppress any of the urges. The urge to cough, the urge to eliminate, the urge to sneeze. Our body is trying to expel whatever response has been triggered. So it's really important that we allow that flow to happen. 3, 2, 1. Relax your leg back to the ground. Relax your arms on either side. The last movement that we're going to do is a cat and cow, but we're going to do it in the lying down position. So what you're going to do here, keep your arms on either side of you. You're going to keep your toes active, and you're going to gently arch your back, pushing your butt into the ground. And this is a very gentle movement. But what you will feel as your back arches upward is you'll feel the stretch in your spine. And then as you relax and come back down, you're going to push your belly button into the ground. And again, it's a very small movement, but you will feel the stretch. As you invert your back into the mat. So your back is pressing into the mat. Inhale as we arch upward. Feel that stretch in your spine. Exhale as you push your back into the mat. Inhale, arch upward. Exhale, pushing your back into the mat, keeping your toes active, pressing your hands into the mat. Inhale as you arch upward. Exhale, pressing your back into the mat. Let's do it twice more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale